This is the audio description. The video contains an interview with wildlife biologist Jason Fisher about the history of black bears on the Cumberland Plateau at Big South Fork National River and Recreation Area and Obed Wild and Scenic River. The video contains a number of photos and videos about the reintroduction of black bears to the Cumberland Plateau region. The video also contains a map of the Cumberland Plateau region and the data received from two separate population studies. Additional descriptions follow. Cumberland Plateau. Rising over 1,000 feet above the region around it, this great plateau reaches from north central Alabama through Tennessee, Kentucky, Pennsylvania, and New York, and known as the Appalachian Plateau. As it passes through Tennessee and Kentucky, it is referred to as the Cumberland Plateau. An image of the Big South Fork River Gorge.
Black bears once roamed over much of the North American landscape, including the vast forests of Kentucky and Tennessee. The Cumberland Plateau was home to a very successful population of black bears. However, due to human activities, overhunting, the spread of the chestnut blight, that led to habitat destruction and the loss of a main food source, their numbers were nearly eliminated by the early 1900s.
Speaker, wildlife biologist Jason Fisher, stands at an overlook surrounded by autumn foliage and the Big South Fork River Gorge below.
Through a cooperative research study with the National Park Service, Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency, Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife Resources, Daniel Boone National Forest, USGS Biological Resources Division, and the University of Tennessee, an experimental population of black bears were released into the Big South Fork National River and Recreation Area in 1996 and 1997. The bears were all captured from Great Smoky Mountains National Park and released into Big South Fork.
A large black bear lays sleeping in a den after being darted by wildlife biologists. Biologists are monitoring its heart rate by a device attached to its tongue
To study various relocation techniques and also to help determine if the area contained suitable habitat and adequate food sources for black bears.
A wildlife biologist is measuring a black bear as it sleeps with a tape measure.
Releases included 3 pregnant females, 5 adult females with 13 cubs, and 6 adult females.
3 small cubs are laying in their den.
The bears were fitted with radio collars so their movements could be tracked.
A large black bear is being fitted with a radio tracking collar, followed by a biologist weighing a small cub.
While not all the bears stayed in the area, some of the bears did establish home ranges in and around Big South Fork area. In 2010, a population estimate was completed in the park and surrounding counties in Kentucky using hair samples. A similar population estimate was completed in the park and surrounding counties in Tennessee in 2012. The results showed the Kentucky population was approximately 38 and the Tennessee population was approximately 190.
Cumberland Plateau Black Bear Population Research, 2010. Total bears in Kentucky, McCreary County, 38. 2012. Total bears in Tennessee, Fentress, Morgan, Pickett, and Scott counties, 190.
The genetic analysis indicated that the majority of the bears originated from the reintroduced population.
A large black bear is looking at the camera with a leaf in its mouth.
And using the Tennessee abundance estimate alone, the mean annual growth rate was 18.3% from 1998 to 2012, among the highest ever recorded for black bears.
A large black bear is eating grass.
Today's black bear populations are thriving.
Researchers hang a can of sardines from a line inside a barbed wire fenced area in the forest and carefully collect black bear hairs from the barbs on the wire and place them in white envelopes. A large black bear stands from his hind feet to grab the can of sardines.
In 2019, a cooperative research project was conducted between National Park Service, Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency, Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife Resources, Daniel Boone National Forest, USGS Biological Resources Division, and the University of Tennessee to estimate bear population size, density, and population growth using bear hair sampling on the Cumberland Plateau and specifically the Big South Fork.
Cumberland Plateau Black Bear Population Research 2019. Total bears in the Cumberland Plateau, 886. Total bears in Big South Fork National River and Recreation Area, 165. A map of the Tennessee and Kentucky Cumberland Plateau area shows counties used for population study. Primary study includes Rockcastle, Pulaski, Laurel, Whitley, McCreary, Wayne, Russell, and Clinton counties in Kentucky, and Pickett, Fentress, Scott, Campbell, Morgan, and Cumberland counties in Tennessee. Special thanks to the following agencies: Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife Resources, Daniel Boone National Forest, Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency, United States Geological Survey, University of Tennessee, Great Smoky Mountains National Park, Shenandoah National Park, National Park Service logo.